This is a question that somebody had in the chat the other day. So this is going to be good to check out for all of us, because I could learn a thing or two as well. We could go look at the Wowhead notes ourselves, or we could let Zen Master Venruki tell us everything you need to know about early PvP gearing in patch 11.0. And I'm fine with that. Tell us what's up, Vin.
All right, we're going to learn more a little
Read
bit
it
about
for me, bro.
PvP gearing here. It's a
sit
brand
back
new
and
post.
chill.
Hot off
Oh.
the printing press.
Let me get off of that area and come over here. Hit him with a... There we go. Continue, Vin.
All right. Blizzard released a blue post talking about PvP gearing in the early days of War Within, including a limited honor cap during early access and the removal of trophies of strife from war mode gearing.
Interesting. So, immediately my question is, are we going to be able to get epics from World PvP? I would imagine so. Let's have a look.
Blizzard says, hello. We've seen your feedback and wanted to provide some clarification on PvP currencies as we go into the early access and the War Within launch. Players will be able to continue to purchase Dragonflight items throughout early access, and we will reset currencies on launch days.
Okay.
August 26th.
So we're only leveling in the early
PvP
access.
currencies. Honor will continue to be earnable and will reset with the start of early access on August 22nd.
Are you going to be able to buy
little
anything?
confusing to me. It says players will be able to continue to purchase Dragonflight items throughout early access, but then they say they're going to reset all your honor at the beginning of early access.
You can buy Dragonflight stuff, not War Within
so
stuff.
I guess like any honor you earn during early access, you can go and spend, and then what does it get reset again, or what?
It's Dragonflight items.
At this time, we will temporarily change the honor cap to 4,000. Okay. Okay, so during early access, you can get up to 4,000 honor. So you'll have a little bit of a lead in terms of how much honor you can get if you have early access.
Yeah, that's
the honor cap will return to 15,000 with the War Within launch on August 26th. Okay, that's honor.
So why would you have a reduced cap if you're going to reset
tokens
anyway?
will cease being earnable at preseason start on August 20th and will reset with new versions on August 26th. So Conquest and Bloody tokens will cease being earnable at preseason.
Makes sense.
And there'll be new Conquest and Bloody tokens
Look, I was 80.
coming out on August 26th. These will become earnable again.
We just
when
watched
the season 1 starts.
The cutscene was
Okay.
awesome.
The PvP vendors for the War Within will not have items available to purchase during early access, so that all players will have equal access to level 80 PvP gear at the same time. That's cool.
Makes sense.
I don't mind that they do that.
It's fine. It's fine.
The only advantage, I guess, for early access is you'll be able to get a slight amount of honor. This is minuscule.
Or just
basically
honestly,
nothing.
just XP maybe.
It's basically irrelevant. War mode gearing. Okay, this is cool. Well, maybe it's cool. We saw a positive reception towards the updates we made in War Within, or War mode in Dragonflight.
Those are cool.
I thought it was actually really nice. I mean,
yeah.
just speaking a little bit to the War mode gear, it felt like you didn't have to do War mode stuff, but if you wanted to participate in it at the beginning of the season, like
It's juicy.
getting a few pieces, gave you options to a few secondary stats. It was only slightly worse than Conquest gear, so
High
I
level
feel
wise,
like it was
yeah.
worth your time.
So I thought that like between seasons there was like the 1 week where like honor gear wasn't out yet, so you just did world PvP the entire week, and that was really fun. You would go find where there was like a world PvP quest that had a battleground style respawn like graveyard thing, and you would just battle there all day. It was really fun. So yeah, I think the War Within changes hopefully will be cool. But in Dragonflight, having the world PvP vendors for like filling out your epics as the week went on, you could get like your arena gear and your Dragonflight like world PvP set as well, kind of mix and match things. I thought that was really cool. So I don't think they're just getting rid of it, but
If you wanted to. And also, like,
see,
yeah, just getting out into the world and doing some of the war mode stuff was
fun.
pretty fun. I thought overall they did a good job with it.
Yep.
In the War Within, we're maintaining much of the structure with some quality of life changes.
I love quality of life.
Trophies of Strife will no longer exist. The only war mode currency will be bloody tokens. Okay, so the Trophies of Strife were the ones you got from the quest, right?
Correct.
So there was a weekly quest. You got Trophies of Strife, and that's what allowed you to buy the super good gear or the epic gear. So that's gone, and it's only bloody tokens.
Okay.
Nearly all world content will offer bloody tokens as a reward. There will still be 2 sets of gear. Only tier 2 can be purchased from war mode vendors,
I see.
purchasable with bloody tokens.
You see what they
Tier
said
1
next?
can be acquired through war mode activities.
Okay, so bloody tokens have a
So
cap,
I guess
though.
the tier 2 is going to be really expensive.
It's just gonna be a cap.
Bloody tokens will now have a weekly cap that increases like conquest. Our
Okay.
goal with this is for the catch up for war mode gear to be through interacting more with war mode systems rather than the catch up mechanic that we had the trophies strive for honor. Additionally,
sense.
the weekly quest equivalent to Dragonflight's Sparks of Life quest will offer a large percentage of weekly bloody tokens cap.
Great, nice.
There'll be new PvP consumables offered by the vendors in Dornegal, purchasable with honor.
Cool.
Thanks again for all your feedback, and
Yeah.
we'll see you in the battlefield. This is great. I
Cool.
feel like every single one of these changes is good. I feel like they're handling the pre-patch really nicely. One thing I will say to you guys right
Nice.
now, don't forget to spend your honor. Actually, I'll show you something right now that I need to do. Before I queue for another beta game, let's take a look at this.
Show me, Vin.
Guys, so if you're lazy like me, if you have a bunch of characters and you're lazy, spend your honor.
Okay.
It's actually worth your time. It's a lot of
Just
gold.
to make a little bit of
If
gold.
you're sitting on a bunch of conquests and you're sitting on a bunch of honor on your characters,
Little
making a
pro
mistake.
tip from Mr. Vin.
you can even it's a little bit of a loss to do it, but you can even just send all your honor. So I'm going to show you exactly how this works really, really fast. What I've been
Venruki.
doing on my mage. So I'm going to show you. Spend your honor. Actually, I'll show you something right now that I need to do before I.
Is
queue
this
for
like-
another
is this
beta
like a
game. Let's
separate
take look at
account?
this. Guys, so if
He doesn't
you're
even
lazy
have his
like
full
me,
war
if you have a
band.
bunch of characters and you're lazy, spend your honor.
He only has two
You
favorites.
can even it's a little bit of a loss to
Is
do
it
it, but
It's at least his mage and his monk. Everybody else is kind of second. Okay, I can respect that. Anyway,
you can
continue
even
then.
just
Anyway,
send all your honor. So I'm going to show you exactly how this works really, really fast. What I've been doing on my
Makes
mage.
sense.
'Cause
I can respect that. Venruki,
I basically
Venfuki are
can-
big
I have
two.
a lot of WoW characters. I play a lot of WoW and I do a lot of PvP. So I have
Until
a
his
lot of
characters get a
honor.
rank
I'm trying
one
to
title?
consolidate all
Not
my
on the
gold
list.
on one character. So look at this.
Not on the list.
We zone into this. I'll show you. So this is what I've been doing, and it is like I said, I'm getting a slight loss on my gold, but
You have to buy a ton
I'm
of junk,
buying
huh?
shields. So I have
Okay.
a lot of excess honor, and my stream told me that the best thing you can do is have shields. So
That looks like my inventory all the
make some
time.
gold. Just selling all this. 41 gold. The offhand is only worth 38. The shield's worth 41. So you
Nice.
spend the 400 honor, you get basically 440 gold.
This is what
Which,
PvPers have
I
to do for
mean,
gold.
It's not nothing. It's not a lot, but it's also not nothing. Okay. not nothing.
Times are
So if you
tough
guys
as a
want
WoW PvPer for
easy
gold
way
sometimes.
to spend your honor and make a little gold, you know, a little spending money for some new gems and enchants and stuff. This ain't a
You
bad
gotta-
way to do it.
You gotta scrounge. That's real. That's he
Yeah, it
made
seems
like
with
3k
all
gold
the
so
PvP
far.
Stuff, they're doing a really good job.
There you go.
Here.
All right.
Let's buy some more shields really, really quick. And then I'll show you how you transfer it. So I'm going to go all. We're going to go to the shields. I have a macro that automatically hits accept, which I can show you guys if you want.
Oh, we gotta find that macro.
I'll show you that.
That's gotta
It
be
makes
in
this
this.
way easier. I just
That's
bind
gotta
it
be
to
in the
one
description
and
somewhere.
It basically automatically hits the pop-up.
There
So
it
the
is.
macro
Click
is
static
slash
macro.
click,
Okay, there it is.
Static pop-up 1 button 1.
There it is.
Insanely OP macro.
Wow. Getting the
So
Ven
you can just
strats.
instantly spend all your money. All right, I'll put it in the chat,
Nice.
and we can put it under the video as well.
Yep.
But look, so if you just go to your currency tab, you click on honor, you can just transfer from your characters. So I want to transfer 15,000 honor. It shows me the conversion. Boom. I just have all my honor now.
Nice.
And I can just go over here.
Making
go to the
cash money.
shields. Where are you?
I'll link you the video.
Just boom, boom, boom. Look at that.
This is on
Spending all the
Venruki's
honor,
channel.
spending all the honor, spending all the honor, spending all the honor.
If you're not subscribed to
Yes,
Venruki,
all right, it's all
what are
gone.
you even
all right, let's
doing?
transfer more. All right, honor.
Venruki's been coming out with lots of good videos
transfer,
recently.
Venruki.
Been watching quite a few of them,
another
and letting him do all the work.
15,000, Cool.
Just chilling,
Spend it all, 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 spend it all.
reacting.
Spend, 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 spend. This is how I'm cleaning out all my characters.
Yeah, that honor transfer
Venfuki,
feature is actually kind of nice.
15,000.
Just log
Confirm.
into him, Van. Just log into Venfuki. You don't have to take all his honor. Just log into him.
Confirm.
He doesn't want the money on his
Boom, 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 boom,
on his-
boom,
on
boom,
his
boom,
monk.
boom. What do you spend conquest on? I think shields are probably the best thing still. Actually, I think the best thing you can do with conquest is these boxes. I think this is a speculation.
I think
but
I think
if you
Sid
buy
was
these
doing this.
boxes, they give you the maximum gold. So when these boxes
Expire.
like, as we go into the new
heard of
expansion, if you
this.
have a bunch of these boxes, the boxes are OP. That's what you want to spend your conquest on.
It's like an
But
earthquake going
yeah,
on.
that's how I'm making some gold. Make sure you guys do it. If you don't, you're just missing out for no reason. You
All right,
played,
man.
you might as well make your money. The only
All right, buddy.
downside now
So
is
you
you
get
have to
shields
wait
for
2
it?
hours.
You gotta wait 2 hours,
You gotta wait 2 hours.
and then you
only
can
do a
sell
little
them
bit.
for like 41 gold or something.
Which boxes? You have these conquest boxes right here. What you want to spend?
I wish I had more of those
on.
conquest boxes. I
And
would
you just
keep
wait.
gearing alts. Bajheera's in full greens except for one dagger
So yeah,
that
that's
she
my
earned
tip.
herself.
Do it. Make some gold. Be a PvPer. We're poor, but you might as well make the gold where you can. Cool.
Yeah, Blizzard's like, no. Don't help people in twos, because that can be kind of sketchy if they had bought gold, and then it's like, this is what they want. This is the intended way for PvPers to make gold. Oh my gosh, that's that's good stuff. That's good salt of the earth right there. That's good salt of the earth gold farming right there. I respect that. All right, this is cool. This is good. You guys understand what's going on here? So the only thing that I'm kind of not so sure about is like, we will be resetting currencies on August 26th. Are you able to do PvP and buy gear between the 22nd and 26th just with that small cap that you have? Because if you can buy gear, cool. I don't mean, hopefully I'll be leveling by that time. I mean, I don't know. I'm not that fast of a leveler, but with Zygor, you never know, dude. Maybe we'll be leveled instantly. But yeah, so they have a conquest cap, or sorry, not a conquest cap, an honor cap of 4,000 until the 26th, where they wipe all the currencies and then start fresh with a bigger cap. And the main thing is the war mode gearing is just all you have now are bloody tokens, which are essentially world PvP conquest. And there's no like little trophies of strife. So, and that makes, I think it just makes it an easier to understand system, and it makes it easier to have them give you catch-up opportunities. So if you make an alt a couple weeks into the season or whatever, then your alt can do world PvP stuff and catch up on the bloody tokens. Cool. Yeah. It's nice. You don't think you don't think vendors will sell anything during early access? Yeah. That makes the most sense to me. I just don't know why there is even an honor cap of 4,000 when they all get wiped on the 26th. I think it's because players will be able to continue to purchase Dragonflight items. So it's like, if you want to buy Dragonflight items, you'll have 4,000 honor, like max cap to do that with. So it kind of sounds to me like you just level your characters and do PvE in the first early access, right? And then you can do whatever you want after that. So, okay, cool. Neat. Thanks, Ven. That's good info. Not too complicated. That's like, again, one of the main things that I think War Within is trying to do is just like make the game as easy as possible to like get into and understand how you're supposed to do it. So those of you guys who are asking, how do we gear in the War Within, or as a new player, like what am I supposed to do? You literally are going to be earning honor for honor gear, conquest for conquest gear, and bloody tokens for world PvP gear. The honor gear and the tier 1 war mode activity stuff is kind of be like the baseline of your gear, and then the bloody tokens and the conquest. Conquest being earned through rated PvP, honor being earned through casual PvP. The straight gear, it looks like you're just getting from war mode activities, and then the bloody tokens you're going to be earning from like other war mode activities. Like you're going to be just getting bloody tokens from doing world PvP and quests and stuff, and then you buy that off the vendor. So the purple gear is the best, basically. That's all you really need to know. It's cool, though. It's cool. Good stuff. Thanks, Ven.